Welcome, Sagittarius, to your love reading for January. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on. Best message coming out for beautiful Sagittarius. This month is moving. Okay, keeping me very, very busy, too. Okay. After this reading, I will be putting up the Astro Dice for February, which was going to be just a very interesting month anyways, because remember, we're going to have that Chinese New Year, which is going to bring in that fire horse. So, yeah, energies are going to make a dramatic shift. Okay. Herald the Pentacles. Got some news coming in over here. What is this news? Fool. Pentacles again. You guys could be dealing with an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Knight of Wands. Hold on a second. I'm trying to see what this message is, because they're telling you, I have a message for you. You know what the message is, guys? Back in Black. That's what it is. Back in Black, Knight of Wands. They're coming back. I'm coming back. Here I come. Ready or not. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, this is a love reading. I would have to say the majority of most of these love readings are the ones that you want to come back. I think you've been waiting for this person to come back to get either their shit together or figure out that they've lost you, and, however. But I do see that I'm going to call this Back in Black. They do see you as the blessing over here, because they do see you as the Fool. I want another chance with you. I want this dawning of a new day with you. King of Pentacles. Yeah. It almost feels like they got a new job. They got new money. They're coming back to let you know I got my shit together. That's why they're coming in as Herald the Pentacles. They're trying to tell you I got a new job. My shit's together. I'm not that bum that I was when I left. When you kicked me out or I left, right? Or, I'm back from college and look, I got this awesome job. They're coming back around. They're back. That's what it is. I found your name in my phone and I decided, God, I miss you. I feel like that's exactly what it is, though, too. They're coming back because it's like, God, I miss you. King of Wands. Yeah, their perception has changed. They want to know. And the King of Wands is also Sagittarius energy. It's kind of like, my perception's changed, Sag. I love you. I see you as my King of Wands, my Queen of Wands. I see you as my person, my true love. Yeah. They've had plenty of time to think about this shit. Hangman. They've had this wild awakening and enlightenment, Hangman, of who they want to be their Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. Power couple. I want you to be my Queen of Pentacles since I'm Pentacles. So, I mean, you could say I'm dealing with a Capricorn and I want, right? I want you to be my better half. I want you to be my suitor. They see you as nurturing. They see you as lovely. They see you as beautiful. The person that could, be the, the mother to their children or father to their children. Take it how it resonates. It doesn't matter, right? They want to build this back with you. They feel like whatever had crumbled or never worked out in the past, or maybe didn't even have a chance. For some of you, it's kind of interesting because I kind of feel like they are missing you and they're coming back. I feel like for some of them, they had a missed opportunity to build with you. Maybe you had someone else, or maybe they had someone else and they just could not get rid of that person at the time. There was definitely a third-party situation going on at this time that I feel like there was a missed opportunity that they're now coming back to say, we don't have these people anymore. Oh, you're not with so-and-so anymore? Good. I'm not with so-and-so either, or take it how it resonates. Because it does feel like somebody had someone else and there was a missed opportunity. If you know that that's not what's going on, throw that away. Everybody has their own story, and that's fine. That's what I'm picking up as one of the things. Otherwise, I just feel like it just didn't work, and maybe we were too young. And no matter what, I'm feeling this kind of missed opportunity for something that could have built better, stronger foundations. Sometimes we're just too young and too naive, stuck on our friends, stuck on our jobs, stuck on our studies at school, stuck on ourselves. Hey, you're young, you're arrogant, you're just like, nope, I ain't got time for you. I'm building an empire for myself, right? And now you're just kind of like, yep, you know what I mean? And they're like realizing, whoa, you know what? I seen your name in my phone, and I was like, damn, I miss that girl. You see what I'm saying? And that's the energy. See what they say. Next message coming from this person, who I believe for a lot of you is either another fire sign, a Capricorn, or, yeah, definitely a Capricorn, or a Virgo. Could be a Virgo, but it could be anybody. I often wonder if you feel the same way. That's why they're coming back. They're like, I'm missing you. I want to come back to you. But it's almost like I'm like wondering, when I come back, will you feel the same way that I'm feeling? Is there going to be a mutual, like, I wish we could work this out? Let's kind of see. Cross Watcher. Let's see. Let's see Sag's energy over here. Now, mind you, Sag, you don't have to have all these energies. Of course, nobody's going to have all these energies. It could be. Getting point on, right? Take what resonates, take what doesn't resonate, throw it away. This could even be you. You could say, I'm the one that's coming back. That's fine, but we're putting it in their shoes. And remember, if you guys need a personal reading, you can always find all the information in the description area and get a personal reading. Oh. Ready? Oh my gosh. The Emperor. You're standing your ground as the Emperor and the Eight of Swords. So just knowing that this person is coming back gives you these anxieties. But are they good anxieties or bad anxieties? They're giving you the willies. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, most of these readings are made for, I want this person back. This is my soulmate connection. I want you, right? So we're going with that. And I think they're giving you butterflies. There's the butterflies in the stomach. Oh my God, here he comes. Oh, fan myself. Fan myself. Oh, yeah, that's the energy I'm getting off of that, because it's hot and heavy. Eight of Wands. The fantasizing, the hotness, like, oh my God, he's so hot, or she's so hot. Then all of a sudden these fantasies start coming up, and all these things start playing in your mind. Thinking, getting excited. The adventure starts going through the mind. Ace of Pentacles. No longer a missed opportunity, but now the opportunity that revisits itself as the Ace of Pentacles. Because I'm telling you, for most of you, this was a missed opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles would have been in reverse. And now it's right side up saying, I'm going to give you this opportunity again, because you are a soulmate connection. You do have a contract. It's just that now your contract is ready. And it was on the verge of whatever. Judgment. Answering the call. The Star card. Man, you got a lot of major arcanas coming in over here. You got the Emperor, you got the Judgment, and the Star. Legacy, purpose coming through. I was very sad that this didn't work the first time. That's why it's giving me anxieties. That's why it's giving me butterflies. Like, I really wanted that to work last time. I have a feeling, guys, that in some, I don't know, it could have been you. Actually, this one's going to be too rough to say, because it's general. But definitely I'm going to say one thing. Somebody was definitely standing in the way, or something was standing in the way of that door. There's definitely a foot that's keeping that door half open, half closed in the last time, which made it a missed opportunity, not being able to make this work. So I do feel Like there is a lot of butterflies. There is a lot of anxieties just even hearing this person's name. Like, oh God, you know what I mean? Oh my God, it's Brian. Oh, I love him. You know what I mean? And, but I couldn't because of school, because of this, because we were moving, because he had a girlfriend or I had a boyfriend or blah, blah, shut up. You know what I mean? But there was definitely something there that just could not make it work. Or he moved. Something happened. Yes, Three of Cups. Third party situation. Thank you. That's the King of Cups. So there could have been a King of Cups that was involved with you at this time, or whoever. The King of Cups is who's standing in the door. Maybe it was even your dad. Oh my gosh, why do I feel like for some of you it was like dad hated this person? I love them. I love you. Right? And dad's like, ain't gonna happen. You know, that you know what, that is not gonna happen. It could even go down to like religious reasons. Why am I feeling that? Like, we're Jewish. He's not Jewish. That is not a young Jewish boy. You cannot be with him. You see what I'm saying? Could even be something like that. Why am I feeling that it could be culturalistic, right? Dad says, no, cut out the bullshit. I don't know, I'm kind of getting this kind of dad vibe over here. He's kind of like, nah, I thought about it. You ain't going to date them. He's not welcome to my house. And you're just like, no, but I love him. I love everything about you. That's what you're saying about this person. That's why you're getting goosebumps. That's why you're getting butterflies. Like, this is the person of my dreams. I get excited when I think about how incredible we could be together. Oh, yeah, you're excited and hot and heavy over here. Like, that's sweaty. Look at that. When I think of the possibilities of what could happen between the two of us, I'm so glad you're back, but boy, that causes anxieties. Okay, how's this going to turn out though? What's the understanding over here? Give me something. Give me it to me. Oh, you know what? Let's use some Romeo and Juliet cards. I love them. Okay, Romeo and Juliet. Kind of feels like a Romeo and Juliet. Oh my gosh, it kind of feels like a Romeo and Juliet story, huh? His dad said, you can't marry him. He's this person, right? He's a Montague. You cannot be with a Montague. Oh my God. Didn't even think about that till like now. I'm like, what? Stepping forward, accelerate, bring forward, make progress. So there's going to be, as he's stepping forward or she's stepping forward, whoever this king, we're going to call him the King of Pentacles. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, does not have to be an earth sign, guys. Okay, just throw that away. We're just saying that for now. Okay. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, and they step forward to let you know, I'm coming back, babe. Right? That was a missed opportunity. We're not going to do that. He's going to probably bring you some rings, symbols of love. He understands, or she understands, that there's a soulmate connection going on within this situation. I believe they're going to bring you, it doesn't have to be a ring, obviously. That'd be probably even a little weird if they did. But it doesn't, I believe that they, could, have flowers or candies or, you know what I mean? Or maybe just give you a big old hug, right? Big old bear hug. But whatever it is, it's something that comforts you. Maybe it's just the smile on their face. God, for some reasons, sometimes in life, it's just looking into your eyes is just enough for me. That's just enough for me to bear, right? Without breaking me. Especially when it comes to soulmate connections, because you have that connection through the eyes, which are mirroring each other. Prince Exulus, you're going to find this person as protection, kindness, and the way that they're doing things just makes you feel like you're whole. He could be the Prince of Cats, fashion and aggressive. He could be a Libra. He could also be a Virgo, like I said. But that's interesting. I think of cats and fashion, I start thinking either Leo or Libra. Libra is always about fashion. Male or female, doesn't matter. The best dressed in town. Okay, so yeah, and you might feel like they are keeping this a secret for now, especially if it's going to be something that has to do with family, ties or something of this nature. You might even feel like this is a good secret. I'm going to keep this a secret. But the flirting and seduction that the two of you are going to have, which I already see over here, is already in your mind. The majority of you is like, whew, settle down. Settle down. Flames. Okay, guys. Hot and sexy, here they come. Till next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.